Jakarta Cathedral. A marvelous architecture by Father Antonius Dickmans, S.J., was ordained on April 21, 1901, in Batavia City, known today as Jakarta. This cathedral has become Jakarta's heritage ever since 1970. By 1998, Jakarta Cathedral was declared as National Heritage by the Ministry of Education and Culture, alongside Istiqlal Mosque, the biggest mosque in Southeast Asia, which is located side by side the cathedral and symbolize religious tolerance and harmony. Within this church contains a place to look back at history. A museum that treasured over 400 religious collections and artifacts. Every piece has been preserved to tell a story through the centurion, reliving the past. The Cathedral Museum was ordained on April 28, 1991 by Monsignor Julius Cardinal Darmo Atmojo. Out of these historical artifacts, one stood poised through the testament of time. And it is the Baroque monstrance. This monstrance was used by Father Limburg and was made in Roma, Netherlands in the year 1700. The upper part of this monstrance symbolized the symbol of God, with the middle part being the part where the host is placed, and the lower part symbolized a lamb, as in the Lamb of God. Among other magnificent collections, there stood some other exotic artifacts. These exquisite artifacts are none other than relics, which were given by two beatified holy popes, being Pope Paul VI and Pope John Paul II, during their apostolic visitation to Indonesia in 1970 and 1989. Nowadays, Cathedral Church and Museum has become one of the most picked tourist destinations, visited by many tourists from around the globe.